This 50 go.
Don't drink and drive.
Alright, we got some Summit Racing stickers. Then we have a box inside of a box. Now what's inside here is my Roush boost gauge right here. Let's get this bad boy open. Okay, pretty cool. Let's get this open. Alright, so here's the gauge. Really can't see nothing now since it's not lit up. Okay. We have the hoses. Doing it looks like we have a T-splitter inside. Okay. And we have some directions or instructions, whatever you want to call it. Let's get this other box open. Okay, we got some more Summit Racing stickers. A Summit catalog. Receipts, shipping papers. And what we have here is the Roush gauge vent pod. This right here will hold this right here. Alright, next time you see these bad boys, they'll be in the car. Okay, we're inside the car. What you want to do is pop the cluster out. Pull on that little bit. Both sides. And pull it straight out. What you want to do next is lay down a towel or something so you don't scratch up your bezel, cluster gauge, whatever you call it. The next thing you want to do is push these little tabs in. One right there, one right there, one right there, and one right here. Push these tabs and then push it through. Once you squeeze these little tabs, you should be able to push it right through. Next, you want to take this chrome piece off by pushing these nipples. There should be 3 or 4 of those. You push those, and then you want to pop this off, just like this. Next, you're going to pull these blades out. There's 2 sets of blades in there. You're going to want to pull them out. I'm not going to be able to film this because I need 2 hands. Okay, we got the blades out. We're not going to use them ever again, but you can save them in case you want to use them again. Now you should end up looking like this. Still got one left in there. Alright, once you get the vents out, you're going to get your Roush pod thing. And see these little line things? You're going to want to line them up like this. And then you're going to push it in like that. You want to make sure it's pushed all the way down in. Then you want to get the chrome ring, then put it back on the way you took it off. Okay, push it down, make sure all the tabs are locked back down. You want to push down till you hear it snapping or click into place. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but oh, there it goes, just snapped. Alright, there's that part installed back into the cluster. Now onto the gauge, back inside the car. So what I'm going to do is get this hose, and I'm just going to feed it down in there. I don't know if you can see it, there's a little light in there, but I'm just going to feed it down there as far as I can and leave a little bit hanging out. Okay, I got the tube in there. Next thing I'm going to do is pop this bottom panel off. Next, you want to get a 7mm socket and bust these two bolts off right here. Okay, I got the bolts off and I popped it on. I'm not taking all this off because you don't have to, you know, so I'm not going to take all the kick panel off just to get this little piece off, because our next step, what we want to do is take this bolt loose right here so you can take the light switch off. Okay, we got the bolt out. Now what you want to do is just pop this off. Okay. Alright, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put some connectors on here so I could have like a plug and play thing. T-tap connectors type. Alright, we got them all heat wrapped. Alright, you want to get the gauge and stick it inside the pod now. Now put it into the car. You're going to want to get the wires and tuck them back down in that hole. Alright, we got the wires and the tube on the back of the gauge. So then what you're going to do is run the wires down to the hole. Okay, we got the gauge cluster back in right now. So what I'm about to do now is get these wires right here and connect them. Alright, I'm not going to go into detail too much about how I hooked it up, because my wires are going to be a little different than yours, because I already have some things in here that I already have hooked up, stereo stuff and whatnot. So, but one main thing you do want to do is you want to get this blue wire, because that's your turn on from your lights. So what you want to do is come to the back of this right here, and you want to tap into this purple and white one. Very important. That's where you're going to get your turn on light switch at for your gauge. So get the blue wire and tap into the purple and white. Alright, now you want to run the air hose down. Alright, so this is what we did. Drilled a hole right here. Put a rubber grommet around there so it doesn't pinch the little air tube. And then I put some wire loom on it. Then I ran it up here, and around to this little T-splitter. And then we ran the T-splitter over here. Right down there, I don't know if you can see it. Right there. And up there, and that's where the air hose connects. Alright, there you have it.